videos kind of blew up, right? I wouldn't say blew up, but it did a lot better than all my other videos. I never really gotten over 1,000 views, but this one video got 70,000 views, and that's just crazy, like, for me, because you could see it's just a couple hundred views, and then you've just got, where is it, that one that's got 70,000 views, which is crazy to think about. I haven't boosted it or anything, it's just organic. I think if you go into the view the insights, you can see this skip rate has only got 31% instead of 62%, and then the average watch time is 12 seconds, which is about half of the video, and typically my average watch time is about 3 to 4 seconds. So I don't particularly know why this video has done so well out of every single other video, but that's good to know. That clearly means that this style of content is something I should be replicating, if that makes sense. The whole point of content, really doubling down on what's working and not just posting stuff that just isn't working at all. And to be fair, I've only posted consistently with a content plan and a content strategy 2 months ago. So it hasn't actually even been that long. It feels like it's been so long because I've been posting so often, 4 times a week, now to 5, now to going to be 6, 7. Like with the whole personal brand aspect, it's a year's game, right? You can't be looking at it in months, even a year or two. Like it's got to be at least 5 to 10 years of you really just on your personal brand. Saturday, it's 1:15. I woke up about an hour ago because I went clubbing last night, and yeah, long day. But anyway, still gonna push through, still gonna get a shit ton of work done. I'm just gonna stay up a bit later to kind of counteract of me waking up really late. But in this kind of segment, I want to talk about kind of my content strategy and how I kind of put it all down, right? Because I'm going to be posting 6 to 7 posts a week, so it's quite a lot, and it's, you know, there's no way I'm remembering all of that. So I have this all down on Notion, and I use a content engine, which I also use for my clients, but this is a bit dumbed down a bit, if that made sense. So what I'm going to show you is exactly how I kind of create the whole content process. So as you can see, that's my Notion. And here you could see, so for example, today's Saturday, tomorrow on Sunday, it's going to be posting my POV video, my long form, and then week 11 of documenting my journey. And then here it's scheduled, it needs uploading on TikTok because you can't schedule it, and it needs uploading on Instagram because you can't schedule 4K. So that's why it's in like needs uploading. And then so the actual status, right? So you can also do the other one, and then published dates as well. So when it's actually published. And what I do is in here, I have a script for week 11 as well, which then I, read off it to the camera. And then as you can see, there's Monday, and you see how far ahead I'm actually working, like ahead of time, because this is next Monday. I've got all of next week basically done apart from the week 12, because that's more so like a weekly thing. So I have to do this a couple of days before actually posting. That's all of next week done. Even in 2 weeks time is all done. Again, just week 13, because that's going to be done on week 13. And now I'm working on the 3rd week. So I'm really working ahead of schedule, which is always great. And then you can see as well all my published posts for this month. Holy shit, that's a lot, and there's even more. Oh what the fuck. Anyway, and then this is the content calendar, so like a bird's overview of what's going to be posted when. Now this is this month, and as you can see, I was doing 1, 2, 3, 4. I was doing 4 week, and now still doing 4 week. And then on the 17th, on the week of the 17th, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this week. And then next week I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from next week, I'll be posting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of content a week, and kind of experimenting and seeing how that does. And yeah, that's basically how I kind of create my content engine and the content process, by just having this all down on Notion. Today's currently Sunday, and I'm editing this video. Let me show you.
For 6 months, I couldn't sleep. For 6.
And I don't know, I feel like this is going to be really real, and I don't know, just what entrepreneurs kind of go through. But sometimes, and this is one of the moments, I think to myself, like, I'm 20, everybody else is having their time of their lives, and I'm just here working like a machine. All I do is work. Like, my life is just me behind this screen. That's literally my life, and I'm 20, and there's a big part of me that is like, I don't know, I should be enjoying myself more, I should be going out, I should be meeting my mates more often. Like, don't get me wrong, I do go out, but that's like once every month, if that. And it's, I don't know, I don't want to say it's sad, but it is kind of sad. Like I'm just literally just behind this fucking monitor all day, every day. I do nothing more than just work. All I think about is work. And my memory's so shit because it's literally just business, right? So I don't even remember like simple stuff that my friends have told me because I don't even have time to like I don't even process it, if that makes sense, because I'm just so focused on the business. And I do think sometimes like I'm wasting my youth by just being behind this laptop and just working and doing nothing else but working, while everybody else, like all my mates, are getting out having a good time. And yeah, it's just I feel like I'm the only person working this hard, and like it's only me, like I'm an idiot. But obviously I know there's so many people that are doing the same thing. But I feel like because I'm in an environment where, you know, most people are just going out having a good time, not even like, you know, they've got the best life ever because they've got no stress whatsoever. Well, obviously I don't know that, right? But looking from my point of view to them, it looks like they've got no stress. You know, they can kind of wake up whenever they want, take a day off, you know, have a day where they can just be by themselves, watch YouTube, Netflix all day, and not have to worry whether I don't remember the last time where A, I took a day off, B, where I watched Netflix or YouTube for the sake of just my own time and having enjoyment out of it, if that makes sense. And yeah, it's a really tough thing to kind of like, you know, it's just tough. This Sunday, currently cooking a fucking storm in the kitchen. Beef mince, onion, avocado, and then some rice. And then look, this is the kitchen tour. Absolute fucking mess, but oh well. Obviously, I mentioned my video blew up. It's gotten over 100,000 views, and amongst all those views, I obviously got a lot of following, and a lot of them were actually Ecom founders, which is great because that's something in a domain I kind of want to go into in the coming months. And so it's just been great, just connecting, but also starting conversations with them and kind of nitpicking their knowledge from the industry. Which has just been honestly incredible. Like that is the power of personal branding. It's just got me really excited, you know, to really get into Ecom and the possibility. I was talking to this one person, he's doing 60k a month, 30% profit, and he's working on the business for 3 hours a day, which is just like, bro, that's the dream, because I'm doing 12 hours a day for just the agency, which is crazy, and he's working 3 hours a day just to sustain 60k a month. Yeah, which is just like, yeah, it's crazy. And then next week I'm going to Middle East, Oman, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, then come back for Christmas break back home, and I come back to uni around Jan time, and that's when I can really focus a lot of my time on Ecom. Then hopefully the agency will take less of my time because I've gotten all the system already in place, so I can focus more of my time on Ecom and get that going. So that'll be fucking sick. Exciting stuff for 2026. I've also got a couple of partners for Ecom lined up for 2026 that we've been talking about, and they've also got agencies want to move into Ecom, but they're really busy with the agency. So with them, it's more so partner up with Ecom later down end of Q1. But I want to start by myself start of Q1. So that's hopefully the plan. Obviously, I'm going to document the whole thing on YouTube and how it goes, running so many different businesses. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. The next video will be fucking sick, so definitely don't miss that one out. And again, if you've got any kind of questions, put them in the comments. I'll answer all of them. And if there's any specific topic you want me to speak about for the next video, again, let me know and I'm more than happy to go through it. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next one.